good time. Good time talking about movies. First, we'll start by just starting to think and talk about movies in English with a warm up question. I'm going to put the warm up question in the chat right now. It's simply, how often do you watch movies? Right? So please start by um, giving your country and then talking about a little bit about movies just to get warmed up. Okay, I'll start. I'm Naomi. I'm from the United States, but I live in Slovakia. I don't watch movies very often. I like movies a lot, but I have two young children, a 4-year-old and a baby. So I really don't have very much time. And when I watch a movie, I watch like half the movie, and then 5 days later, I watch the other half of the movie because that's about how much time I have. Wait, how are you?
Yes. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Yes, it's quite good.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Yeah, I come from Vietnam, the beautiful countries in the world. So, about your question, how often do I watch a movie? Right, I watch the movie two or twice a week. Is the the, the movie since is the Game of Thrones, the last seasons,
Okay.
and
Yeah, that's
and it's
not.
a horrible film.
Well, it's not a film. It's not a film. It's a series,
It's
but that's
serious.
fine. We can still talk about stuff you watch on TV and on Netflix and whatever.
Yes.
So yeah, I know there are many people who are very disappointed with how Game of
Yes.
Thrones ended. So I hear you.
Yes.
I hear your pain. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, Jun. How are you?
Yes, hello teacher, hello everyone in the class. And my name is Dung, and I come from Vietnam, and I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City right now. And for the question for you, I love watching movie when I have free time, and had I have been invest system for the film in my house. And so when have film launching to the cinema, I always spend time for it. And the kind film I love watching is action film. Because I love the feeling special effects of the film. That is the factor important in the film success. And in my house, I have a system for watching movie with five speaker all around my house. Yes, and I love it very much. Yeah,
Yeah. So you have sort of a home cinema.
yeah, home cinema. Yeah,
Um, yeah, and we call this surround sound. So if you have five
yeah,
speakers kind
surround
of
sound.
around you, nice.
Yeah,
Oh, it sounds like it's very fun to watch movies at your house. Maybe I'll come over sometime and we can watch a movie.
yes, and I also love learning English, so I only watch with subtitle film. Yeah, and at that time I can learn English from the conversation exercise.
Excellent.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah.
Good. Thanks, dude. Hi, Chow. How are you today?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. Thanks. And you?
Good. I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little stuffy right now. I have some allergies, and it's a bad day today. So, but other than this, I'm just fine. So, Chao, where are you from, and how often do you watch movies?
I watch movie twice a week.
Okay. Yeah. Do you go to the movie theater or do you stay home and watch?
Sorry.
Do you go to the movie theater, the cinema, or do you stay at home and watch at home?
I go to the cinema and sometimes watch at home.
Okay, so both. Do you like the cinema better?
No.
Okay, home is just fine. Okay. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Trung. How are you?
Yeah. Hello, teacher and everyone. Yes, my name is Chung. I'm from Vietnam. I live in Ho Chi Minh City. I love him a lot, especially when I were young. When I were in a university, I spent a lot of time watching film. I stay at home and watching film, and I buy a lot of equipment for watching film.
A lot of equipment.
Yeah, it's like at the player in the past it's so expensive, and it TV 3D when it have the first time they have, and I buy it for watching the film. And
Okay.
but after I go to work, I don't have time to watch a film, and I usually do I don't have to watch a lot, but my favorite film is Fast and Furious, and I try to watch it when they have in the cinema, maybe more than 2 years, and they have 2 years, and they have to one episode in Fast and Furious. And I looking for this year in August they have to the Fast and Furious. And uh, recently I tried to focus my time for my business, and I learning English. And now I try to watching film for learning English. But
You try to
I
learn English by watching films.
I feel like it's too hard with me, and a lot of work.
It's more for you.
Yeah, it's not in not in my same with the I need. It's just for the film, and I stop and I focus on the learning in the YouTube channel. Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's useful to have English sound and English subtitles. I think that helps most, because if you are trying to read subtitles in a different language than you're hearing,
Yes.
then it's hard. Yeah. Right. Thanks, Trung. Tammy, hi. All right, Tammy, I heard a lot of crackling sounds, and I don't know if it's like the wind or your computer or touching the microphone in some way.
Okay, let me see.
Can you hear me? Yes, now we can hear you.
Okay. I think I will answer your question.
First, where are you from?
Yeah, I'm come from Vietnam too, and now I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City. Same your people, your member in your class. And your question, I think I like watching TV a lot of.
TV and movies, or mostly TV?
And sometimes if I free time, I go to the cinema in Ho Chi Minh City. But I think I usually watching TV at home by
Watch
YouTube.
TV at home?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you. It is a little hard to understand when there's so much background noise. So if you can improve that at all, great, but I understand sometimes it's not possible. All right, let me share my screen and we'll take a look at the text for today. Okay, you should be able to see my screen now or very soon. Hui, could you read the title, please?
Diamond Review. Model. Another thriller. As advices.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Jung, will you please read the text?
Yes. Worst movie I've seen in a long time, I suppose, if I was looking to watch a fatigue, often gruesome allegories for love or religions or whatever this film's supposed to be. It might be different based on the trailer. True, I was hoping to see psychological thriller or suspense film, very poor advertising and an underhanded way to get people to pay money to see the arty film.
Well done. Thank you for reading. Okay. So let's start with kind of the general idea here. Chow, did this person like the movie?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Did they like the movie? Did they think it was a good movie?
I think it's a good movie.
Okay.
No, it's no, not good movie.
No, worst movie I've seen in a long time. Good. Okay. Well, true. What is one reason they don't like it?
Yes, they don't like watching the worst movie, teacher.
It was a really bad movie. What was one reason they didn't like it? What was one bad thing about it?
I don't know, teacher.
Okay, that's fine. It's really hard to find the ideas here. Does anyone know why don't they like it? The main meaning here is that they don't like it because they expected a different movie. So they saw some advertisement or some trailer for this movie and they said, oh, it's going to be like that. And they went to the movie and it was completely different. So the advertising for the movie was not correct. It didn't match the movie. Okay, so let's talk about some of this vocabulary here. True, do you know what a trailer is? What is a trailer?
Trailer is a short film introduced when they have a new film, and they don't they cut a lot of part, and they have to the short film so everybody can imagine the film, and they try to cut with the 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 exciting part.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like a commercial or an advertisement for the movie. They take little pieces from the movie and try to show what is a good picture of the whole movie. Good. So this trailer was not correct. This trailer did not match the actual movie. Okay, so there are a few more words here that I'd like to talk about. Tammy, if something is frantic, does it move very quickly or very slowly?
Can you repeat again?
This word frantic, is this moving very quickly or very slowly?
I think very slowly.
Sorry, you chose wrong. That's okay. It needs to move very, very quickly. Kind of like going to many different places, very fast, very busy. So especially really excited or not in control. Okay. Hui, do you know allegory?
I is the new Bucharest comic, but I think it's a story. I think a story for love or something.
Beautiful. Yes, it's a story, and it's a story where one thing means another thing. So, so they have maybe story, and they are talking about these people, but really they're talking about love, or really they're talking about religion, even though it is this story with these people. So one thing represents another thing.
Yeah, it look like Titanic the film, right?
Yeah. Okay. Good. So, Jung, a psychological thriller. Can you think of an example movie or an example story that might be a psychological thriller? How do you feel? Or what do you expect with a psychological thriller?
I don't know how to say the mean psychological thriller, but I think that is a kind film. That is a kind film. Equal thriller, and besides that is has many problem social.
Okay,
Social in the thriller.
good idea. Almost right. So a thriller is something that's exciting, and a psychological thriller is something that's exciting because it gives you ideas in your head. So this especially means that they try to scare you, but they don't scare you because someone goes boo. Okay, they scare you because they think, ooh, what will happen now? Are they coming now? So you are thinking a lot, and you are scared because you are thinking so much.
And maybe there are many scenes in the film. This will make people can imagine another scene in when they watch it.
Yeah, 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 definitely. Right. Thanks, dude. Okay, Chao, can you help me with this next word? Underhanded. So it says here, very poor advertising and an underhanded way to get people to pay money to see your artsy film. Ugh. So, what is underhanded? Is underhanded when you are being honest with somebody, or are you trying to trick them in some way?
Underhand means done secretly, dishonest.
Good. Yeah, dishonest, done secretly. You are trying to trick somebody. You are not being honest with them. Good. Thank you, John. True. What about artsy? Is this a kind of film that you see everywhere, or is it a special film that's trying to be very creative and very different?
I think it's a special film.
Yeah, they're really trying to show something different and unique. Okay, good. Thank you. Tammy, one more word. Gruesome. Is gruesome something that you like or that you don't like?
I think don't like.
Good. Yeah, I think gruesome. Gruesome is something that you kind of go, ugh. It's like something, something yucky, something like maybe a lot of blood, or you can see someone who their head gets broken, and you say, oh, too much. I don't want to see this. Okay. So we look here. Worst movie I've seen in a long time. It wasn't what I expected. If I wanted to watch this kind of movie, great, fine, maybe, but it was frantic, uncontrolled. It was an allegory for something. I don't know what. Love or religion? I don't know. But the trailer did not match the kind of film. It said, you did a bad thing. You tried to trick us to pay money to see your film that nobody really wants to see. Okay, so this is a very bad review. Does anyone have questions or comments about this? Okay, let's talk a little bit more. I'm sorry, we don't have a lot of time, but I want to know, do you read reviews before you see the movie? And why or why not? So take maybe 30 seconds or 45 seconds to talk. Tammy, what about you? Do you read reviews before you see the movie?
Yeah, I often read review. I often read review before I see the movie. Because I want to know uh, the goal of the film
Ah,
and the highlight points in the film. Yeah, I want to know and focus. Because when I go to the cinema, I can focus highlight points.
yeah. Okay. That's a great reason to watch or to read reviews to know kind of what you will expect to see. Right? Thank you. True. What about you? Do you read reviews?
Which me in the past I read the review. No, in sorry, in the past I not read the review, but
You
now
haven't read reviews in the past.
yeah, but
You
now
didn't read reviews.
I didn't read review in the past, but now I usually to reading the review and I try to watch have some comment in that film, and if everybody say it's okay and I watching film, but before I read the review, I try to look at the picture in the poster how is it, and it depends on my feeling. If I see this picture of the in the poster, if the film is okay, and I try to watch. Yes.
Okay, all right. So do you feel like it saves time? Is that why you were?
Yes. Now, because I don't have some time, I have to read the review for what a film is for renting. And they have a lot of comment when they after they watch, and they read comment, and yes.
Okay. Thanks. What about you? Do you read reviews?
It will be if I will read reviews to understand the character and
So, okay, so you read reviews because you want to know more about the movie before you go to see it. Is what I'm hearing, right? Okay.
yeah.
And does it help you? Is it really? Are you glad that you read reviews first?
Sometimes I'm really glad with it, but sometimes I'm really disappointed with it.
Sure. Okay, so it doesn't save you from disappointment. It's sometimes you're disappointed anyway. Right. Thanks, John. Dylan, what about you? Do you read reviews?
Yes. Before I try to watch the film, I often
Để xuống sân
take
khấu
a
này.
little time for read summary of film. And as you know,
So a summary or a review? Or both?
summary. Yeah, summary. And as you know, with the Thai action film, it's a film very fast. And at that time, if I spend time for
Nó xuống,
I
nghe nó xuống.
know,
Để
and I can easily understand the content when I watch a picture.
Okay. Great. Thank you. Kui, what about you?
In my opinion, I never review before I see any movie because is reviews is a spoiler, and you don't want to get a spoiler for watch the movie. It's better to enjoy yourself. Yeah.
Sure. So if you don't know what to expect, then it's more of a surprise.
Yes, of course.
Exactly.
How about you?
Thanks. I don't see movies very often. My husband is very interested in movies, and so usually I just ask him what the movie is about before I go to see it, before I watch it. So no, I don't usually watch reviews. Sometimes I watch the trailer first.
Yes,
Right?
okay.
Yep.
Thanks.
All right. Well, thank you guys very much for coming to the class today. I was very happy to see you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Any quick questions?
Yeah, I have no question. Thank you